Hey Pride fam, Christian and crew here with today's garage session. Today, we're gonna be talking a little bit about temperature swings.
Yeah, really exciting stuff. Talking about the weather, I guess. If we're talking about temperature swings, we're talking about the weather. I mean, if you're looking at whether it's season to season or obviously Colorado, it could be day to day. So if we're looking at 70 degrees one day, the next day you're shoveling snow, back and forth. So.
Yep, it can't seem to make up its mind. So
I mean, this year has been pretty dog shit when it comes to any type of winter, but we had some cold temperatures, and obviously that can put a lot of stress on the exterior of the home. So we're talking roofing, things like that, siding, windows, everything expanding and contracting.
Sure.
A lot of stress.
Those of us that work in the exterior construction trade understand what the temperature swings will do, right? It gets larger, then it gets smaller, things in between start to crack, break, get brittle, water find its way through. But I'll give you an example as a general population. You guys ever driven across a pothole?
Yeah, it's happened.
Pretty much sucks,
Yeah.
right? Do you know how potholes exist? You know why?
I mean, it has something to do with expansion and contraction.
Sure, it sure
Water penetrating.
Right. So water, I mentioned this as the fun fact of the day on a couple of videos back, that water is one of the only molecules on the planet that expands when it freezes, right? Which is hence why we all actually exist, because if it didn't, they'd sink to the bottom. All of the algae in the ocean would then die, and oxygen would not be produced in the atmosphere, and we'd all die, right? So I'm not gonna go on that biological little adventure, right? Nerd alert, right? But the same thing happens. If water is going to sink into a crack, it can be very, very small, right? But the second that Colorado decides today my mood is going to be cold and frigid, it's going to harden, it's going to expand, and it's going to make that crack bigger, eventually turning it into a bigger and bigger hole, bigger problem, or bigger opportunity for water or other things like critters and whatever to find themselves inside.
Exactly. You don't want potholes in your house. So
yeah. Who the hell wants a pothole in your house, right? So what we do and what we provide for services, generally this is where we plug the conversation for Pride Roofing Construction. We perform 32-point assessments for all of our clients. If you call us out there, there's a lot more than 32 points on a home, but we're just going to call it 32 points because it sounds cool, right? But we're going to check everything, not only your roof, but your siding, your windows, girders, doors, anywhere where those potential expansion, contraction, vulnerabilities can happen. So we're going to test the vulnerable spots on the house. We're going to document, we're going to give you suggestions, and then we're hopefully going to come in and perform those services for you. However, if you don't know that they exist, then you don't know they're expanding. So that's where we come into play. Give us a call at 720-552-3321 or 307-277-4441. Whether you're in southern Wyoming or northern Colorado, respectively, give us a phone call. We're going to check these things out and make sure you don't have potholes in the side of your house.
Bingo.
Bingo.